Jamsin Entertainment.
Yeah, I know. I said I had nothing for today on Movie Friday, or Movie Stuff Friday, but I was just watching Linkara. A little history on Linkara, besides the fact he's a fun, cool guy. He reviews comics on YouTube. He's pretty big on YouTube. Check him out. I'm watching a review on the Star Wars. It's George Lucas's original idea for Star Wars, the original rough draft, number one. It's nowhere near close to what you saw in Episode 4, also known as Star Wars. But I'm watching Part 2. It's really cool so far. I'd love to own it. And a spark of genius just came to mind. What if Episodes 1, 2, and 3 are George Lucas's way of saying, Hollywood, you screwed up my chance to have my Star Wars. I'm giving you this instead. Something close to what I was trying for, but not quite. This is what I kind of wanted, but you didn't let me have my way, so I have to force it in this way for it to work. And that just blew my mind. What if he did that? Wouldn't that be crazy? He wasn't. He, Fox really, like, took the reins on Star Wars: A New Hope when he started out. That's why he went back, and the other films too. He only directed the first one. He didn't direct the other two, which is probably why the second one is the best. Well, okay, second one meaning 5, Empire Strikes Back, is the best one. Yeah, as soon as he was given the reins for Star Wars 1, 2, and 3, he's like, okay, I didn't get a chance to tell my story the way I wanted to. I can tell the prequels the way I want to. This is the garbage you're going to get because I didn't get to do what I wanted back in the 70s. I have to force it to work this way, and that's why episodes 1, 2, and 3 seem awkward at times. I found that really interesting because if you watch THX 1138, if you watch American Graffiti, which is next Thursday's throwback, you watch Howard the Duck, he can direct. He is very good at directing movies. He's very good at telling a story. THX, he tells wonderfully, beautifully. American Graffiti, well, you'll learn more about that, like I said, Thursday. And Howard the Duck, well, you know from yesterday's review, it's goofy. And I'm guessing he just wanted to have fun. And he did a good job with it. It is a good movie in a bad way. And what if he sold Star Wars to Disney because, well, I have ideas for 7, 8, and 9, but I've been doing this for so long and fans are so frustrated with me. Why should I bother with all this stress? Here, Disney, take it. It's yours. Lucas does not like Episode 7. Understandably, he falls on the side of fans, well, he's the creator, that say, you stole everything from the old movies and put it into one film. This isn't new, this isn't original, this isn't good. All you did was take old stuff and put it in new stuff and add new characters that are the same characters from the old films. You didn't do anything new. Well, that's fine. You don't like it? Fine. I, I realize, yes, they more or less cram 4, 5, and 6, a little bit of 3 into one film. It's mostly 4, but they do it in such a way that it reminds you that Star Wars is still out there. It brought it back to life. It's the Star Wars that everyone knows and loves. Unfortunately, it's not George Lucas's Star Wars. And that's why we got 1, 2, and 3. And we got 7 from J.J. Abrams, he was like, "This is Star Wars that you know and love. We can do it again." That's why they throw so much familiarity at you. It's like, oh yeah, I love this stuff. And that's why Episode 8 is going to be phenomenal. And people hating on Kylo Ren, why? I did I read articles. I was hyped for this movie, and I read articles leading up to it. And one of the interviews with J.J. Abrams said that this story is a character development story. Not just the good characters, but it's also the bad characters. That's why Kylo Ren seems whiny and complaining, and he throws a temper tantrum. He's developing, and they tell you the entire time in the movie. And I I hope I'm not wrong on this. I can just see him being freaking awesome. Awesome villain next movie. I mean, this does give me something to talk about for movie Friday next Friday. Even though I'll let you know. I'll have to. I actually do remember what I talked about in my previous videos. I'll let you know. Coming up Tuesday. Well, before Tuesday, this weekend, I think I am seeing Independence Day Resurgence. You'll find out soon enough. Tuesday starts TV Tuesday. I'm going to start out with an anime. Yes, TV Tuesday is going to encompass live action, cartoons, anime, and animated features. I do see a distinct difference between Japanese, like, story-driven shows and American story-driven shows when they're animated. Plus, they're within the title. Batman, the animated series. Superman, the animated series. They're not called Batman, the anime, which I think would be really cool. Anyway, TV Tuesday. You know what? I'm going to let it be a surprise what I'm going to review on Tuesday. So that's my take and theory of George Lucas giving us episodes 1, 2, and 3. He didn't get to make what he wanted, and so when he came back to make a complete story, he did what he could to put what he wanted in there, and it didn't work out because it just doesn't match 4, 5, and 6. And he was like, I'm done with this stress. Take this off my shoulders. Here, Disney. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Let's start a discussion. If you like what you saw, like it. If you think other people will like it, share it. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned.
Live your imagination.